Righto, here we are at Devil's Gates Dam, Devil's Gates Lookout. You see a bit of stuff online about it and all that. You can come in for a look, which is cool. There it is. Water's down a fair bit. There's a lookout and all that over in here, so we'll go for a look. It is, but be mindful, because it does shut at different times. And just watch for falling rocks. Outside is that. So just be mindful. Come in for a look. We'll have a look over here. Go this way for a look. Now down here, I presume there's a net there. There has to be, so the fish don't go down and in. But a lot of people said there's been big fish in there. It is. But just keep an eye on these rocks up through here, because they are a bit dangerously fired. But we'll go this way. Like, it's not a bad looking setup. And you're on camera, so you don't do nothing silly in here anyway. I wasn't climbing them. It's unreal, isn't it? It's unreal. Like, it's fairly cool, because when this floods, it goes up and over the way they designed it. It is. As you can see, this is, you can fish down over that side, but you've got to walk into it. You've got to walk into all that. That's what we used to fish over in that corner piece. That was. That's where I saw Bigfoot up in the bush. There was something up in there, it was big. So just be careful. Like, check this, got the mesh so the rocks don't fall. Look, there's like a little cave up in there. Piece there. It's like a little cave. There's holes in it everywhere. When the water flows, it flows down through it. So we'll have a look over here. So there's your opening, down in that. It's actually down a fair bit when you look at it. So, security, always be careful. Do not touch it, you'll get a kick out of it. So, you're on camera, so you can't do nothing stupid. Which is good, really, because some people think they can do silly stuff, but look at the wires. So that's where the water goes out. There's a gateway, Devil's Gate intake area. So that's flashing, because that's alive. So I thought Knox in here. It is. So you're on camera in here everywhere. So you do nothing silly. But it's cool though, because it's got little lookouts and stuff. Come up here, we'll go up here. Check this out. This one's cool. It is. Go up here. Just be careful on the steps. Now this is the cool, this is how it's all set up. See, monitor, don't touch. Little hidey hole down over in there. Oh, there. Stairs there everywhere. This is the damn wall. I'll zoom you back out. And that's where it overflows. It's been here before, it's been overflowing. It's unreal. So it's got walkways down all the other side and different things. Nice and calm in here. Yeah, but that does overflow. So that's how much water goes in there. It's unreal how much water actually comes out of there. So it's pretty low at the moment. Now this is the bottom end to where we was. As always, refer to Devil's Gates and that sort of thing. That's where it is. So for tourists coming in for a look, don't touch nothing. Like I've got 3 lookouts. We can have a look at this one as well. This one for a look. So it's got all that mesh in that because the rock gives way. What's this? Look at it down there. Oh, it's unreal. Like, it's cool. Sorry, I was trying to focus on everything here. We'll go through that bar work. See, walkway, spillway. It is. I said, there's that much electricity running through here, lights up like a Christmas tree. It is. Cameras there, so everybody's on watch. There's probably somebody watching it. So if you do something stupid or whatever, just make sure you don't fall down those steps. There's another one here. So we'll go this bit. This gives you a little bit of what it is, and so it's got the opening times when you're allowed in, otherwise you get locked out or locked in. That's what it is. It's the way it's designed. See, matches up the Lake Barrington. Yeah, don't climb on the fence. This one's cool. Bit of a wheelchair access so you can have a look. Now, it's a bit hard to see through the fence. See that? That's the walkway down. A little cave looking thing. Right, a bit further. So that's your river, spillway. Woo! Echo's done it. It's unreal. It's unreal. Like you can't actually. This one's say, welcome to Devil's Gates Dam. So you don't touch the fence, you get a kick out of it. So it goes all the way through. Like, zoom out so we can see down in. As I said, it's got all the stuff. You're not allowed out in there, so that's all wired up and different things. But yeah, it's actually not bad to look at. Like, it's got the river goes down through there. That'd be a wicked river down in there to go for a fish. I can stand here. So you've got the road all goes down through there. I'm not sure how to get in the back end, but as you can see, like it. How cool is that down there? So the road goes down, must be like a big pump shed or something. But that fills up down in that. That does. Yeah. So it's not actually bad. It's not bad to have a look. It's cool though when it's flooding. It's unreal when it's flooded down. It comes off the wall. Something chronic and hits down there in the bottom. It is and flows out through the river. I think that goes into the Leven. I think it is. Leven or the Fourth River, if you want to call it the Fourth River. I think it's the Leven River. I think that's what it's classed as. It might flow into. I'm not 100% sure. I have to get the maps out for it. But yeah. But imagine that. Imagine the power running through. It's like a prison. Like, look at that. It's wires everywhere, so you don't jump over. It is. Unreal. It's cool though. Look, that's like the pump shed type setup. The gates and everything. That's unreal. Look at the wires. Phenomenal. It is. It's quiet in here. Oh, no fish working here either. So I'm not quite sure if that's a wire mesh. I reckon it'd have to be. It'd have to be. Is that working down there? Something down there working. Down that part. Move my finger. Down there. Had a bit of a ripple. Tail. So. But yeah, that's where she opens up and different things, and got the spillway on beside it, and there'll be fish over in here everywhere. But to get to them, doesn't happen. Unfortunately. So, yeah, if you ever get a chance, come in for a look, just be careful of these. Look at it. That's one of them falling down, hitching the head. It's actually, they must pick the rocks up and stuff. But be mindful, it does open and shut and lock out and stuff. But there you go, that's how she all works over in there. I just open the gate up and different things like that. But come in for a look. Now that gate stays shut unless there's workers in here, so use the side access. It is. But you better look here. So that's how she all goes. Spillway goes over when there's more water in it, so it's pretty low. And that's how they let water out actually into the river. So when Barrington goes down in water level, it's going out that way into that river. Yeah. But little picnic area up here, you can go and have a bit of a sit down and that. But so it's got all the lock and stuff, but follow the times as well, because it does get locked and you're up the creek without a paddle. If you get locked in there, you got to ring them, then you'll probably get a bill to come and get it. So